Well, thank you very much, Lachlan, for your kind introduction, and I'd like to start by paying my respects to the Wurundjeri people on whose land we meet, to the elders past and present, and to thank you very much indeed for allowing me to be your patron. I was thrilled to be asked and delighted to accept. I have earlier today been out and about on these great roads in Victoria where the traffic density is immense. The traffic was moving reasonably well. I'm a bit late to get here, but you know, you expect at some stage a traffic accident ahead, don't you? And when I heard your President speak of the 1.3 million people die globally, over 40 million are seriously injured, sobering statistics. I think in Australia we get over 39,000 deaths and serious injuries every year. Think of a large country town and every person in that town is either dead or having been seriously damaged by a traffic accident. And that sort of, for an ordinary punter like me, puts it in proportion. I was thrilled when I read up on you and found out about this great partnership you have with 3M and Mr Marino, Mr Gnyatis. I went close. Where are you? I apologise. I'll practice it. I'll do better. Okay. Mr Gnyatis, getting closer? Yeah. All right, I'll stop now. But you're representing a great company, and their partnership with the ACRS is wonderful. And I want you to make sure that head office in Minnesota knows that it is such a great enabler to create incentive for people to act as they do in this wonderfully powerful way under the umbrella of the Australian College of Road Safety to make life on our roads safer for all concerned. In 1988, when I was a student at the Joint Services Staff College in Canberra, going home one afternoon, it was a wet road, and I was involved in a high-speed 10-car pileup. I was the driver of one of the cars, and I was not injured. I was lucky. A lot of the cars were write-offs in this accident on this Lady Wakehurst Parkway, I think it was called, down in Canberra. And as I trotted around amongst the cars just now, coming to a rest and all that sort of thing, looking in the cars to see who was what, to see all those injuries was a horrible thing. For a soldier who's used to, through my calling, to seeing horrible sights. You know, we sent a whole lot of doctors and nurses up to the tsunami that hit Papua New Guinea in 1998. And there were thousands of Papua New Guinean nationals in very remote and underdeveloped primitive parts of the north coast of New Guinea who had been picked up by the wave. And the wave, I say pick them up, though it was a seaside village in Sasano Lagoon, and we sent all the intensivists and surgeons and what have you up there, and they set up shop at a place called Wanimo on the border of Papua New Guinea and Indonesia. That was the nearest centre at which they might be able to assist. And these people from this traumatised place, 80 or 90 k away, staggered in. And the surgeons said that it was remarkable. It was like a giant casualty ward with traffic accidents. They referred to the action of the water, the high velocity and the power of it, picking people up and ramming them into things. Sounded a lot like a traffic accident. The same remark was repeated to me after the Asian tsunami, when again we sent people up to Indonesia, and the scale of that was even greater. And of course, when we go off to war and we see all those poor soldiers who've been blown up, shot, whatever, and they come in for urgent life-saving treatment, the surgeons we send from Australia are those who have to deal routinely with road accidents, because that's the greatest similarity. So it's an innocent war on our roads, isn't it? Everybody means well, even those who behave badly mean well. They never go out there to get hurt. So the vigilance and the attention that a concerned and empowered community must pay to this issue is not just some opportunity to do something reasonably useful. It is absolutely vital to the cutting short of lives. And of course, the statistic of 39,000 deaths and serious injuries, actually going back to Lachlan's remarks, is only part of the issue. How many families bereaved? How many survivors of traffic accidents with lesser injuries are nonetheless traumatised for some time, perhaps for life, by the remembrance of what happened in that traffic accident? So the thought that there is an Australian College of Road Safety, that it involves over 200 safety experts gathered tonight to take part in this award ceremony, and no doubt around Australia incorporates many more who can't be here tonight. But the college incorporates a great diversity of expertise from private citizens to community organisations and research institutions and corporations. Thank you again, 3M, and all levels of government is heartening and so necessary. Look, just to get into the awards proper, for a start, as your patron, I'm delighted to be here to watch some of these and preside over the award of some of these fellowships and the like. Can I congratulate the winners of the ACRS Fellowship? I've met some of them, and the 3M ACRS Diamond Road Safety Award to be announced this evening. This is a wonderfully well-deserved recognition of excellence in road safety innovation. Long may those individuals continue to contribute, and long may we pray for the further success of the Australian College of Road Safety. Thank you very much.